beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, NickiStylesHerCurves. I am Nicki, and today we are doing a year-end recap of my favorite outfits of 2024. If this is your first time watching my channel, I focus mainly on curvy girl fashion, lifestyle, travel, beauty, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So if that is your thing, then you definitely want to make sure that you click that subscribe button. Also, if you would like to see these outfits on the day-to-day, get ready with me's outfit of the days, product recommendations, and just all of the things, then you definitely want to make sure that you follow me over on Instagram as well as TikTok. I post almost every day and you definitely don't want to miss a thing. So the year is coming to an end. I cannot believe it myself. I feel like this year literally just flew right past me. As I was looking through all of my outfits over the year, outfits from like January and February feel like just yesterday. The time is literally just going by so fast. 2024 was a great year. I made so many amazing memories. I met so many new people and I accomplished so many things that I set out to accomplish. There were also highs and lows, so there are always going to be lows in life, but at the end of the year I choose to focus on all of the highs, look forward to all of the amazing opportunities that are available ahead of me. And I'm so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you that are subscribed to my channel, that watch my videos, that like and comment. I just wanted to make sure that I start off the video with saying that for each and every one of you who tune into these videos, just because I'm really passionate about fashion, lifestyle, travel, and like all of the things that I share. I started vlogging way more this year and I love it. It's something I definitely want to continue to do next year, and I also want to really get more into my fashion videos here on YouTube. So I decided to do a year-end recap of my outfits, and it started off like, oh, I can do a top 10, then it was like, oh, I can do a top 12. But when I went looking through my outfits, there were so many good ones that I honestly could not narrow it down. So I narrowed it down to about my top 50 outfits, and I'm gonna go ahead and just run it through on the screen really quick, the top 50 outfits of the year. So those were the top 50 outfits, but I knew that I couldn't go in depth on 50 looks. So I narrowed it down to my top 20. If any of these items are still available, then I will definitely have them linked down below for you, or you can always find them on my LTK. I will have that link for you as well. I did wear this dress this year. So this dress is from Dolls. Unfortunately, it did not make the top 20, but I will put up a picture of me wearing this dress. Let's go ahead and get right into my top 20 outfits of 2024. I almost put them in like favorite order, but it was too hard. So we're just gonna go kind of like in chronological order. So we're gonna start at the top of the year and make our way down to the end of 2024. So my first look is this beautiful white dress. This was the first photo that I posted for 2024. And this photo was taken in Miami. So that's why I was able to wear such a high slit, even though it is super cold, obviously, at the beginning of the year. But this dress is from a website. I will have it listed on the screen. They sent me a few pieces and this was one of those pieces. It is giving, like, the slit is everything. Now you cannot make any sharp movements, do not do a lot of jumping, moving, nothing, because between the slit and the low cut V, it's a little dangerous. But this winter white was definitely giving. I paired this with my chocolate brown and gold Brandon Blackwood bag and some gold heels, which was the perfect touch. And that is my first favorite look from 2024. Next up, we have another winter look because we're starting off in the winter. And so this look was a whole vision. So I was going to erotic, which is basically like a burlesque type of aerial show where they had like these people that they were like sexy and they were like in the water and they were like doing flips and swinging and all kinds of stuff at this show. Now, when I picked this outfit, I actually did not know that it was going to snow. So the winter white was giving. However, I was wearing these boots, which are from Eloquii, these silver boots, which I believe they also brought in stock again. So those might be available. But they were a heeled boot and there was no no walking on snow in these boots, so I had to be extremely careful. I'm so lucky that we drove to the place, so I didn't have to do a lot of walking. Otherwise I definitely would have busted my behind. But I wore this white dress, which is from Shein, and the dress was actually plain, so I added these white accessories, including the fur cuffs and the fur, it's not a hat, like a fur headband, as well as this coat. This coat is from Shop Akira, and they usually bring it out every winter, so if it's still available then I will definitely link it down below. But I love this coat. It has a nice peplum waist, it has a nice fur detail, the leather on it is not shiny, it does not look cheap. And then I also added my Prada triangle makeup bag. So this bag is definitely in stock. I will have it linked below. I love this bag. I wore it so many times this year. So it's basically supposed to be like a makeup clutch and hold Prada lipsticks, but it also doubles as a regular clutch because you can take out the part that holds the lipsticks. And the silver mirror on this bag went perfect with the silver mirror in these boots. So this was definitely one of my favorite outfits. Next we have another winter look, and it is this stunning dress, which is from Fashion Nova. This dress is a dupe for a Jean Paul Gaultier dress, and when I say that it looks spot on, in my personal opinion, I've never seen that dress in person, but it looks spot on from pictures from what I see. The only difference is that dress is not a maxi dress, it's a mini dress. So if I wanted to, I could actually take my dress and cut it short and have the dupe. But I wore it as a maxi dress. It's this lime green and like a light brown color combo, and then I paired it with some shoes that were like tan, which matched perfectly. These shoes are from Torrid, and then I also paired it with a nice coat, which is like faux leather with some fur details, also from Shop Akira. I probably got this like 2 or 3 years ago. I highly recommend buying your coats off season from Shop Akira because you will get them highly discounted. So if you find that the prices are a little bit steep on Akira for their coats, get it like off season and you will get a huge deal. Lastly, I paired this look with a bag which is from Zara, and it also had the same like matching like fur detail in like this nice light brown. And I actually wore this to go out to a restaurant with my husband, and it was a vibe. I love this look. I can't wait to restyle this dress. I'm definitely considering cutting the dress so I could have it short and rewear it that way. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Should I cut the dress? Next up, we are getting into some fashion week looks. So there are 2 fashion weeks for New York. There's one in February and one in September. So we're gonna get into the looks that were in February. So the first look was for the Adore Me runway show, which was amazing. They had a performance by Ashanti, and just, it was so size inclusive. I knew a few of the girls who were modeling, and it was definitely a vibe. For that look, I definitely wanted to wear something from Adore Me. So I wore an Adore Me bra, and matching panty, but you can't see the panty. So the bra has like a little bow tie in the front, and that pop of red kind of like held throughout the look. So I paired it with a suit which is from City Chic. It was black with white pinstripes, and it had like the perfect like corset detail at the top that I was able to display my Adore Me bra. And then for the other pops of red, I paired it with a pair of red patent leather shoes, which are from Amazon, but they are Sam Edelman. And then I also paired it with a bag that says Fashion Made Me Do It. I got so many compliments on this bag. She has this bag in a bigger size as well as a smaller size. I have both sizes, and then it comes in so many colors, so definitely check them out. To complete this look, I felt like I just needed a little bit of extra something, so I went ahead and I put on this flower brooch, which is from Zara, but you can find something similar like on Amazon, on Shein, on so many different websites, but I felt like that little flower just put that little extra oomph in it. The next look is this light purple, like lilac monochromatic look, which is from Eloquii. So the pants are from Eloquii, the coat is from Eloquii, and these purple pieces are just like the moment. It was February, so it wasn't spring yet, but I felt like I was kind of just bringing like a little bit of spring vibes with the colors. And then I popped on a white bodysuit, which was from Walmart, and a pair of white pointy flats flats, which were from ASOS. This was the last day of fashion week, and at that point I was fed up with the heels. Like, it was no way I was gonna do it anymore, and I knew that day I was doing a lot of walking because I was meeting a friend for brunch and we were going to a Primark event, so there was no way. I also paired it with that same silver triangle Prada makeup clutch, and that completed the look. The next look, which was also from New York Fashion Week, is this look right here. This look is so vibrant, so colorful, so New York, and I got most of the pieces from Akira. So I went on Akira's website and I saw this blazer, and I believe it was like the last one or it was the last size, and it was on sale, and I was like, yes, add to cart. And then I kept looking through, probably I want to say the sew section, just knowing myself, and I saw this scarf, which is like a shawl, and I just felt like it would go perfectly with this blazer, so I just checked out. And when it came, this scarf shawl situation was so beautiful. It was so luxe. It was honestly so heavy, like the weight on it, it was really heavy, and for some reason it was like warm in February, so it was like 70 degrees, and I felt like this was like the perfect look because I wasn't wearing a coat, but that shawl definitely kept me warm. Under the blazer, I wore a white button-up, which is from Express, and then I wore, I want to say, some black leggings, and over top of that I wore some purple boots, which were from Eloquii. They're no longer in stock, and I paired it with a Brandon Blackwood nylon bag. I can't remember the name of this style, but it's like in a pink fuchsia color, and again, like, this look just came together so perfectly. I felt like it was perfect for New York Fashion Week. Like, we went to a few fashion shows. I do have a vlog from that New York Fashion Week, so I will make sure to put like a picture up on the screen, and I will link it below so you guys can check that out after you watch this. The next look was worn in DC. So I went to DC for the weekend with my husband, just a quick getaway, and we were like, okay, we're gonna go out to the bars, we're gonna get some drinks, and I wore this outfit to head out for the night. So I'm wearing this dress, which is from Affirm. I absolutely love Affirm. If you are not familiar with Affirm, it is one of my favorite brands. They go up to a size 3X and they go down to extra small. They're sold at their website, they're sold on Revolve, they're sold at Nordstrom, so they're sold in a variety of places, and they always have the best mesh dresses. They also have other pieces that are amazing as well. I recently purchased a lot of pieces from Affirm because they were having, like, on this place called 260 something, they do sample sales, and I bought a whole bunch of pieces. So comment down below and let me know if I should do a haul just on the pieces that I got from Affirm recently. But getting back into the look, this again is a dupe for, I want to say, Jean Paul Gaultier, and when I say it literally looks like the dress, it's gorgeous. Like, the pops of color are everything, and then since the dress is so much of a statement, I just wanted to keep everything else very subtle, so I wore it with a pair of pumps, which are from Fashion to Figure, but I believe I purchased them on Macy's, and they're just silver pumps. And then I also added my silver metallic Prada clutch, and then for earrings I was wearing a pair of silver, like, statement earrings from H&M. Next up, you know that we need a swimsuit look. Like, how can I have a top 20 without any swimsuit looks? So this was actually taken in Panama City. So I went to Panama City with my husband. I think it was our anniversary, and we like went up to the rooftop of our hotel, and this is what I was wearing. So I was wearing a white swimsuit bikini, which I believe was from Walmart, and then over top of that white swimsuit I wore this beautiful cover up, which is from City Chic. I do believe this is still in stock. Now, I don't know that this is specifically supposed to be a swimsuit cover-up. I believe it's supposed to be like a cardigan, but for me, I felt like it was a swimsuit cover-up, perfect with the fringe detail at the bottom. And then I had the perfect matching bag. This bag is from Zara. I want to say I've had it for like 4 years, and it has the same matching fringe detail. So I just felt like it went perfectly. And then we had on a pair of like kitten heel white thong sandals, which was perfect because it gave you the comfort of like little flip-flops, but then it has that little heel on it. I know that this is not for everybody, but this is for me. And then I paired it with a pair of shades, which are from Amazon. They are, I believe, Bottega Veneta dupes, and that completed this look. So I'm wearing this beautiful dress, which is from City Chic. It's in this beautiful zebra print, and this dress is so beautiful that I actually went back and got it in the like leopard print. So I'll put a picture of how I styled it with the leopard print as well. But like the sleeves are beautiful, the bust line is beautiful. It also has like a tie waist detail, so it snatches in your waist. It's flowy, the length is there, and then I actually love this combination of zebra print with mustard yellow. It is one of my favorite like color combos with animal prints. Now we are getting into a little bit more of the warmer weather. So this look is like one of my first summer style looks. So I'm wearing it with some shoes which are old from Torrid. As you can see, they have this beautiful feather detail on it. I don't know who is designing in Torrid their shoes, but I heavily rely on wide width friendly shoes, and I love Torrid. However, like lately the styles are not styling. I do not want a combat boot. I do not want a thick heel. I want like design. I want a stiletto heel, even if it's not so skinny. Like I want a pointed shoe. Like that's another story for another day, but the shoes that I have shown in the picture are from a few years ago, and then I paired it with my mustard Coach bag. I might have worn these earrings with it. These earrings are from Zara, and that was the look. My next look is from Miami Swim Week. Now during Miami Swim Week there were so many outfits that I really loved, but unfortunately I did not get good pictures of all of them. My husband usually takes my pictures, and he did not go on the trip, so it was giving like tripod photos, and it was not really giving. However, I did wear this outfit for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit runway show, and I absolutely loved it. So this dress is from Hanifa, and it is a nice like hot pink maxi dress. It has a beautiful cutout detail in the midsection. It's made of a very thick and heavy sweater material. So although it has the midsection out and it kind of gives like a tropical vibe, this is definitely not a vacation dress. This is a thick sweater knit material, so it was definitely hot, but it was worth it. I had braids in my hair. I wore it with a bracelet which is from Shop Koi. You know I love that black owned jewelry designer, and I wore it with a pair of heels which were from ASOS. These are one of my go-to heels just because I have extremely wide feet, and I prefer like a thong because it lets the width out in my heel, if that makes sense. Like I don't have to worry about my toes being scrunched in. So if I'm gonna be walking a lot, then I usually try to go towards like a thong heel. I know it's not everybody's thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't it hurt like in between your toes, but if I wear like pumps, sometimes my foot is like suffocating, so I would rather go with that. For bag, I wore this Christian Dior clutch. This is one of their holiday makeup clutches, so it looks like a clutch, but it really was like a holder of a lipstick or something like that. And I got it like 2 years ago. You might be able to find it on eBay, and that was the look. Next up, we have a look that is a little bit more casual. So I actually wore this on my husband's birthday. We were in Nashville, and he basically asked me if I could please like dress down for him because he's a little bit more chill, a little bit more relaxed, and as you see, I like being dressed up. So he asked me if I could just like do something chill, do something dressed down. We went to this place, but they had like a karaoke bar. It was a very chill vibe. It was a very nice vibe. The t-shirt and the skirt were both from Shein. The shirt has like the little cherries on it, and the skirt has like an asymmetrical hem detail, and it's a maxi skirt, definitely giving a little bit of thigh out. My bag is from Coach, and then I put on a little cherry keychain which is from Shein, but they also have it on Coach. And for shoes, we are wearing these flat red sandals which are from Torrid, and I got so many compliments on this look. I'm not even somebody who dresses down like that, but I felt like if I was gonna dress down, then I was gonna be, you know, nice and cute. I had a little technical difficulty with my lighting, so hopefully it's okay. But yeah, that outfit was very chill, very relaxed, very casual and comfy, and it was cute. The next look is definitely giving all of the summertime vibes. So I was actually going to an e.l.f. event. They were having a launch for their new SPF products, and so this is the look that I wore to that event. It was called Amalfi Coast, so it was supposed to be like you're on the Amalfi Coast. So once I did a little bit of research of what the event was going to look like, I knew that this was going to be the perfect look for this event. So this dress is from Fashion Nova, and this is not from Fashion Nova Curve. This is from Fashion Nova, and they only went up to a size extra large. So I wasn't even sure if I was gonna fit the dress, but I did fit the dress. It was absolutely beautiful. It's like a satin detail with these nice prints. It has gold chain detail throughout. Since I was actually going to be traveling there myself, I wanted to wear some shoes that were comfy but cute, and so I wore these shoes, which are from either Shoe Dazzle or Just Fab, and they're basically like a platform sandal, so they kind of give a little bit of height, but they're also really comfortable. For bag, I wore this mini Kurt Geiger bag, which is absolutely stunning, and I noticed that Shein has like dupes for Kurt Geiger, and so does TikTok. I don't know, but I feel like I've seen a dupe on Shein, so if I find it, then I will link that below for you guys. And then lastly, I wore these same earrings, which are from Zara, and my hair was like curly, it was big, and it was just a vibe. It was a nice sunny day, and I felt like this look was absolutely perfect because it was real hot. And then actually, I also wore this look to two places, because after I left that event, I went to a tea party in New York City, and so I'll put up a little footage or video of that as well, and the dress worked for that as well. Okay, now we are bringing it more over to the fall with this look, which is a beautiful dress, which is from Hanifa. It is in this lovely like burgundy color, and this was in like September, I want to say. I don't think everybody was really like loving burgundy like that yet, but I was loving burgundy already. So I wore this to the Kai Collective pop-up in New York City, and I felt like it was gonna be the perfect dress, but it actually is a very thick knit dress, because these designers like Hanifa do not play. When she makes a knit, it is going to be thick. So it was thick. I was definitely hot, but it was a mini dress, and I paired it with these boots, which are wide calf friendly. They are from Fashion to Figure, but I do believe they have them in stock on Kohl's, so if they do have them, I will have them linked down below. As far as bag, I wore this red burgundy type of bag, which is from Target, and that was pretty much the look. It was really like cute and simple, but it was also like a statement because that dress is the moment, and the Kai pop-up was a vibe. The next dress is another Affirm gem. I told you guys how much I love Affirm, and this dress was one of the dresses that I absolutely loved. So it has like a cutout detail at the midsection. I wore this when I went to Fort Lauderdale on a little trip with my husband, and again, we wanted to do some pops of red. I usually don't do a red lip, but I pulled out the Fenty MVP. I paired it with my red thong kitten heel sandals from ASOS, my red like bedazzled bag from Shein. This is a dupe for the JW Pay bag, which is available on Amazon. And then I also wore some red earrings, which are from TJ Maxx, and I just felt like this look was perfect. We were going on a nice date night to see candlelight, and this look was just giving everything it needed to give. There was mesh, there was stretch, there was length, there was sex appeal, there was vibes, and I love it. The next look I wore during New York Fashion Week in the fall now, and I actually didn't think that this was going to be one of my favorite looks, but I love this dress so much that I just knew I had to put it up at the top. And so this dress is from City Chic, and I was inspired to get this dress by Essie. So I saw Essie Golden wearing this dress, and unfortunately when she posted it, it was like sold out. I found it, I got my hands on it, and I absolutely love this dress. It's one of my favorite dresses. I paired it with those same silver pumps, which are from Fashion to Figure, and my baby blue Brandon Blackwood bag, as well as some silver earrings, and I wore it to a brunch that was for creators. We had an amazing time, so many connections, so many amazing women and men, and it was such a good vibe, and this is one of my top looks. The next looks are definitely giving fall vibes. So we're going to start off with this red and leopard look. So over on Instagram, everyone was absolutely in love with this look because I have these leopard print sequin micro shorts, and micro shorts are definitely on trend, but I know that a lot of us plus size girlies don't feel like it's a trend that we can participate in. So I feel like this was the perfect way to show that we can wear the trend too, as long as we style it to perfection, we style it how we feel comfortable and confident, then it's something that we can pull off. So I wore the sequin shorts with a red cardigan and a red long coat over it. I paired it with some tights, which are from Amazon, and then I wore these gold like bow detail heels from ASOS and an old Zara bag, and I just felt like the look was giving. It definitely also put me in the holiday spirit. The next look is another monochromatic look, and it is this all green moment which I wore for tea around town, which was inspired by Wicked, and I wanted to make sure that I hold down our girl in green, and so I wore an all green look. This Amazon set was definitely giving, and this set comes in so many colors, so I've definitely worn it in like red, but since I was going with all green, I wore it in all green. I wore it with this green fur which was gifted to me from City Chic, and then lastly I put on my green bag which is from Zara. There were a lot of girls who were wearing pink, so it was nice to be that person who like popped in the green. I love like a themed moment, and I felt like I came true to the theme. We're getting to the last few looks, so if you've enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed these looks, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and click the subscribe button. Getting into the next look, this look was featured recently and I did a whole get ready with me here on my channel. I ordered this from Shein. When it was time to style it, I realized that it's not a dress unless I wanted to have my whole booty out, so I paired it with some leather liquid leggings. Those are also from Shein, and then I did the pops of red. Again, you know me and the pops of red, we just go together. The same shoes from Sam Edelman. For bag, we did that same Shein bag with the bedazzled on it. It just looks so beautiful with the red lip, and then also I had my hair in like a little flip, which was a vibe as well. The next look, which is giving all of the winter vibes, it's giving chic, it's giving sexy, it's giving pull together, is this beautiful look right here, which I wore very recently to a Pandora event with Janae Naylor, as well as a Forever 21 holiday soiree. The suit is from City Chic. It might not be available on City Chic anymore, but it may be available on like Macy's, Nordstrom, so if I find the links, I will link them for you. For shoes, we wore those same silver pumps. My bag is silver and it's from Forever 21. So are my earrings, silver earrings from Forever 21, and those were gifted to me because I was going to their event. They gave me like a whole outfit, but I didn't end up wearing the outfit. I just ended up wearing the accessories. We sealed the deal with a nice brooch pin, which is from Zara from a while ago. We have arrived at number 20, the final look, and this one is my number one. So I couldn't put all of the looks in order, but this one definitely is my top favorite look of 2024, and it is this beautiful dress which is from Affirm. Affirm is definitely holding me down again. As you see here, it has this beautiful illusion dot all over it. Again, it's an inspired dress, I believe inspired by Jean Paul Gaultier. I also purchased it in a different color, but I absolutely love these colors. I love the burgundies, the blues, and I styled this dress, which I got off of Poshmark, with a bag which is like a patent leather burgundy clutch from Walmart 2 or 3 years ago, some boots from Fashion to Figure. I'm just in love, and this is my top look of 2024. We have come to the end of the video, and I believe that this will be my last video for the year of 2024. I will hopefully have a vlog for you on New Year's Day. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me this year. We have grown so much here on my channel. I have grown so much as a person, and I just love connecting with you guys. I love making these videos. I love creating different looks, and there's only more to come. We are not stopping. We're just picking up speed. speed, we are growing, and we're glowing. Make sure that you comment down below and let me know which outfit was your favorite. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in 2025. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year!